What if I told you that one man gave away more than $89 billion in today's money? Well, this isn't a fairy tale and it is not some rich guy donating a few million here and there. No, this is the real story of the most generous man who ever lived, a man who dedicated his entire fortune to spreading the message of Islam. This man didn't even own any gold when he accepted Islam, yet he became so wealthy that he was known as the King of the Terrain, a name given to the richest people in Mecca. He lavished gold on all passers-by, spending 21 tons of it during the lifetime of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And just wait till you hear what he did at the Battle of Yamama, where he single-handedly won a major battle against a massive army. Ready to dive into the incredible story of Abdul Rahman ibn Awf, the most generous companion of the Prophet? Let's go. Chapter 1: Early Life in Mecca. In the bustling city of Mecca around the year 600 AD, there lived a man named Abdul Rahman ibn Awf. He belonged to the powerful Juma tribe and was a successful merchant who traded in luxury goods like perfume. Despite his comfortable life, Abdul Rahman struggled with a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction. Although he engaged in extensive trade with distant lands such as India, China, Yemen, and Persia, he couldn't find true fulfillment. One day, while returning from a trading trip, Abdul Rahman met an old man sitting under a tree. Intrigued, he asked the man why he wasn't working or trading. The old man replied that he was waiting for someone. Curious, Abdul Rahman asked who he was waiting for, and the old man responded, "I am waiting for someone who fears God and has the power to change my fate. When he comes, I will follow him." Intrigued by the old man's words, Abdul Rahman continued his journey to Mecca. Little did he know that his life was about to change forever. Upon arriving in Mecca, Abdul Rahman noticed an unusual crowd gathered in the direction of the Kaaba. As he approached, he saw a man with a radiant face and an extraordinary presence. It was none other than the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. From that moment, Abdul Rahman felt an inexplicable connection with the Prophet and decided to follow him. But his decision didn't come easily. Torn between his desire to follow the Prophet and his fear of losing his wealth and status, Abdul Rahman wrestled with his inner turmoil. Eventually, he chose to prioritize his faith and become a Muslim, giving up his luxurious lifestyle and embracing a new path. However, it wasn't long before Abdul Rahman faced a crucial test of his faith. The Quraysh tribe, opposed to the spread of Islam, confronted him and demanded that he abandon the new religion or face exile from Mecca. Faced with this ultimatum, Abdul Rahman made a profound realization. He understood that his previous life of comfort and ease had been a source of disbelief, and that embracing Islam meant leaving behind the life of luxury he once enjoyed. Chapter 2: Leaving Mecca with Empty Pockets. When Abdul Rahman realized that his former life of luxury was a barrier to his faith, he made a significant change. He sold all his possessions, including his house, clothes, and even date pits, giving away every last penny except for 2 small pieces of silver. With these meager resources, he embarked on a journey out of Mecca, leaving behind the only home he had ever known. Driven by his commitment to Islam, he braved the harsh desert conditions without food or water for 3 days. Finally, he reached the Hub oasis near Medina, where he encountered a group of Muslims. Weak and exhausted, he explained his situation, and they welcomed him, providing him with nourishment and rest. After regaining his strength, he continued his journey to Medina, where he would play a pivotal role in shaping the future of Islam. Upon arrival in Medina, Abdul Rahman faced another challenge. He was mocked by the hypocrites for abandoning his previous life of luxury. They questioned his wisdom in giving away his wealth and status, suggesting that it was foolish to leave everything behind for a new religion. Despite their taunts, Abdul Rahman remained steadfast in his faith, proving that his decision was not based on material gain. The Prophet, peace be upon him, recognized Abdul Rahman's sincerity and resilience and commended him for leaving Mecca with empty pockets but a strong heart. The Prophet's words were a turning point for Abdul Rahman. Realizing that his true wealth lay in his faith, he became one of the most steadfast and generous Muslims, demonstrating that true riches come not from material possessions, but from unwavering commitment to one's beliefs. Chapter 3: Battle of Badr. The Battle of Badr was a pivotal moment in early Islamic history. When news of the battle reached Medina, the Muslims were divided over whether to engage the Meccans in combat. Some, like Abu Bakr, advocated for confronting the polytheists, while others, including Omar, favored avoiding conflict. However, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, made the decision to fight, enlisting the help of his companions, including the once wealthy merchant Abdul Rahman ibn Awf. And like many of his companions who initially hesitated to fight, Abdul Rahman approached the battle with confidence. Though he had never fought before, he was determined to defend his new faith and community. When the Muslims were outnumbered by the Meccan army, Abdul Rahman ibn Awf demonstrated remarkable courage and strategic thinking. With only limited military experience, he played a crucial role in the battle, defending the Muslims and contributing to their victory. His bravery and tactical skills impressed his fellow Muslims, showcasing his dedication to the cause of Islam. The Battle of Badr marked a significant turning point in Abdul Rahman's life. Not only did he contribute to the early success of Islam, but he also discovered his own courage and strategic abilities. His decision to join the battle and defend the Muslim community showcased his commitment to his new faith. The victory at Badr solidified Abdul Rahman's place in Islamic history and set the stage for his future contributions to the growing Muslim state. Chapter 4: Generosity Unleashed. After the Battle of Badr, Abdul Rahman ibn Awf's life took a remarkable turn. His initial struggles after migrating to Medina with little money had tested his faith and determination. However, his participation in the battle and subsequent support for the Muslim community led to an unexpected consequence: immense wealth. Abdul Rahman found himself in possession of a vast fortune, which he shared generously with his fellow Muslims. He lavished gold on all passers-by, becoming known as the King of the Tarini, a title given to the richest individuals in Mecca. In fact, he gifted away a staggering 21 tons of gold during the lifetime of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. But Abdul Rahman's generosity went beyond material possessions. He used his wealth to support the spread of Islam, sponsoring expeditions and providing resources for those in need. His contributions helped establish schools, mosques and hospitals, leaving a lasting impact on the development of early Islamic society. Furthermore, Abdul Rahman's philanthropic efforts extended to non-Muslims as well. He was known for his acts of kindness towards orphans, widows and the elderly, demonstrating compassion beyond religious boundaries. His reputation for generosity spread far and wide, making him a respected figure throughout the region. Through his immense charitable giving, Abdul Rahman ibn Awf not only transformed the lives of countless individuals, but also played a vital role in shaping the social and economic landscape of early Islamic society. His legacy as a generous philanthropist continues to inspire Muslims and non-Muslims alike. Now let's take a look at the lessons we can learn from the great Abdul Rahman. Lesson 1: Sacrifice for your faith. Abdul Rahman left Mecca with nothing but his faith, enduring hardship and uncertainty to stay true to his beliefs. His story teaches us the importance of standing firm in our faith, even when facing immense challenges and personal sacrifices. Lesson 2: Wealth doesn't define success. True success isn't measured by material possessions, but by one's character, faith, and contribution to society. Abdul Rahman found fulfillment in his faith and generosity, not in his wealth. Lesson 3: Business ethics matter. While Abdul Rahman was a successful businessman, he also prioritized honesty and fairness in his dealings. His story reminds us that ethical conduct is crucial for long-term success and prosperity. Lesson 4: Generosity changes lives. Abdul Rahman's immense generosity transformed the lives of countless individuals, providing them with opportunities and resources they needed to thrive. His example inspires us to embrace philanthropy and help those in need. Lesson 5: Leave a legacy of goodness. Through his acts of kindness, support for the community and commitment to Islam, Abdul Rahman left a lasting legacy. His story encourages us to strive for excellence and make a positive impact on the world. If you liked this episode, then check out the playlist on the screen now for other amazing episodes. Don't forget to subscribe for new episodes every week. Also, we have an exciting announcement to make. We are launching a new channel. So stay tuned for more updates. Thanks for watching.